Finally here. The floats are in place, the judges are in place, people are lined up along the parade route, and we're ready to get started, anticipating a very special visit from a very special guest from very far in the North Pole. I'm Andrea Fanta, your host, and you are watching the 2025 Goodlettsville Christmas Parade right here on the NECAT network. This is going to be a special treat, especially for me, because I get to be here with my colleague and co-host, Larry Jirik. Larry, how are you feeling about today? Are you excited?
I am excited.
What are you looking forward to the most for today?
Well, of course, Santa Claus, if he shows.
I did hear that he was possibly going to make an appearance. It's cold, but people are bundled up and they're ready. They're ready for the holiday season. One of the things I wanted to do a bit is brag on you, because I know that you weren't going to do it for yourself. So I'm going to ask you a few questions. This is really sweet for us because this is the first year that NECAT gets to broadcast this parade after having been joined under the National Public Library family. So people in Middle Tennessee now have access to a library and a television station all at once. I know you know what I'm talking about since you've worked at the library for, tell me how many years?
24.
Okay. So that means you started when you were 2, because you still look like you're 18.
Well, thank you.
So I know you know what I'm talking about. When you tell people you work at the library, the first thing they say is, oh my gosh, I didn't know you had. How many times does that happen to you when you talk to folks?
Every single time.
What do people find most surprising, or what's the thing that you brag about the most that you want people to know they can get at the library?
I don't know that I can put it in one word. There's just so many things out there from, of course, NECAT Network. I tell people all the time, you can make your own TV shows. From the Puppet Festival or puppet shows that I love. Of course, the old slogan is, books are just half the story, and it is.
Yep. There's a vinyl records collection that people can check out. We've got board games. We've got a library of things with musical instruments and cake pans. So it's a special treat to get to be here today. Speaking of the library, I want to now go to another library colleague and co-host. He is down along the parade route. His name is Corey Frederick. He is the manager of the Goodlettsville Branch Library that is just a few paces down from us where we're broadcasting today. Corey, how are things looking on the parade route so far?
Hey, guys. His wireless cut out.
All right, we'll go back to Corey in just a minute. And I'm glad we're back because I didn't get to ask you one more question. So today's theme of the parade is Candyland. So it's going to be a lot of color, a lot of cheer. I need to know, Larry Jirik, are you a Twix man or a Kit Kat man? This is an important question. Everything rides on your answer here.
I think I'm going to have to go with Kit Kat.
All right. Okay. I can live with Kit Kat. I want to come back because I know that you have a lot of holiday traditions in your family. I want to talk about everything that y'all eat, do, listen to, and see. But right now we are going to go back to the other tall, rosy-cheeked gentleman, not the VIP we're waiting for, but the other guy, my friend and colleague Corey, right along the parade route. Let's go back to him. All right, Corey's beard, I think, is messing with the sound reception. We'll have to talk to him about that later on. But Larry, please talk to me about Christmas in your house. So I am not a Southern girl. I moved to the South a while back, but you are a Southern guy, and I need you to educate all of us and talk to me about Christmas in your household. What are the traditions that you love the most?
Well, so every year my mom would make homemade peanut butter cookies. We would also have pumpkin bread. Of course, ham is always on Christmas Day. But yeah, there's just a lot of things that make it special, including a special recipe cranberry salad handed down from years ago. So always that.
That sounds awesome. I want to hear more about that. I think I'm going to be asking you to come to my house and maybe cook or make me some of the recipes. But we're going to try it one more time. I think we got Corey to fix his beard so he's not messing with the sound. I want to go back once more to Corey and see if he can give us a glimpse from the parade route. Corey, can you hear me? All right, we're back. Just more of us, Larry. I mean, forget Corey. He's dead to us. Let's just keep going with this. So, talk to me about the music of Christmas, though. Music plays such an important role. It's going to be part of today at the parade, and I know it's a part of your holiday traditions. You were talking to me about it. Tell me about the music of your childhood and the music of the Christmases you celebrate now.
Well, so you've always got to have Elvis White Christmas.
That's a good one.
Yes, and then Alabama's Christmas album that they came out with. And being in Music City, there's just a ton of great artists out there.
Yeah, and we were talking about the library. It still surprises me how many people don't know that you can download and stream free music with your free National Public Library card.
Correct.
It's the holiday season. We're talking about giving gifts, and at the risk of sounding cliche, your library card is the best gift you can recommend to someone else or give yourself. So I'm going to challenge all of our viewers. I'm going to keep asking Larry about his favorite Christmas music, and I'm going to challenge our NECAT viewers to go to library.nashville.gov and search our music catalog and see if you can find Larry's Christmas picks. So far we've got Elvis, White Christmas, and Alabama.
Yep.
Right. Okay. We'll start with those two. I need to ask you another very serious question. Again, here on the Candyland theme. Are you a peppermint person or a Tootsie Roll person? Think carefully before you answer, because this is going to affect how I look at you for the rest of our time together.
Can I have a peppermint Tootsie Roll?
Yes, sir.
The chocolate and the peppermint together?
Some entrepreneur out there is writing that down and is about to make some money off of that recipe. Both. Yeah. Talk to me more about the family traditions that you do together with your family during the Christmas season.
Well, so having family in different parts. There's one that I started with my older sons many years ago. And it may sound strange, but we would cook or fry hog jowl.
Okay, I'm sorry. I need you to go way into depth on this. I need you to break it down for us and our viewers. You did say hog jowl, correct?
Hog jowl.
Okay, please walk me through all of this.
So, very similar to bacon, except that it is smoked and comes from a little bit different of place of the hog.
The pudgier part. Uh-huh.
The pudgier part. And years ago, many years ago, when I was single and had 2 kids, it was more of a necessity thing of I couldn't afford bacon, but hog jowl was real cheap. So I started cooking that. They loved it. And so now it's just been a tradition. Every Christmas morning I fry up hog jowl, and even my grandkids now love it.
Larry, I love that. And, in mentioning about just being, let's call it frugal, another thing that we talk about at the library so much is, why are you paying the other guys? Why are you buying when you could be ordering so many things?
Exactly.
Everything from, we've got an old-fashioned ice cream maker, we've got cake pans, we have a blood pressure kit, vinyl collection, musical instruments. Of course, we want everybody to be streaming smarter instead of paying. We want them to be using their free National Public Library card. Right. So I love that because it's such a fit with our philosophy at the library. Things can get expensive, hobbies can get expensive, kids can get expensive. So always a nice opportunity to borrow instead of buying, especially after everybody does all their Christmas shopping and their holiday shopping this season. I'm sure they'll be relieved to spend a little less money in January. All right, let's try one more time. I'm hearing that our rosy-cheeked friend might have his mic working now. Corey, I'm going to give this another try down at the parade route. We want to hear and see you.
Hey there. Yay, we have sound. Nice. That's one of the quirks of live TV, right? So we're so excited to be here in Goodlettsville at the Christmas Parade, and they're just about to get started. Everybody's really excited, ready to see Santa Claus. So back to you, Andrea.
Thank you, Corey. Again, if you're just now tuning in, you are watching the 2025 Goodlettsville Christmas Parade here on the NECAT Network, part of the Nashville Public Library family. I'm your co-host, Andrea Fanta, here with my colleague and co-host, the very handsome, very witty, very talented Larry Jirik, who's been taking us through his holiday traditions. We were talking about cooking, Larry, and I would be remiss if we talk about cooking on NECAT without talking about one of Nashville's favorite personalities, Big Fella.
Right.
We have a special announcement coming up about a special show that he's been collaborating on that's airing during the holiday season in just a little bit. I want to go back, though, to Christmas music in your house, because we've covered everything now from Elvis to Alabama to Hog Jowl, which I think just made my entire day to hear about that. Talk to me about the other traditions in your household, though. Give people a glimpse into how you celebrate. What's most important to you during the season?
Well, so of course there's a holiday tradition of Christmas Eve. You get to pick out one gift and open it, and then wait for Christmas morning.
Oh my God, that is torture.
So we've always loved that.
Okay, now is it the Jirik family in matching Christmas pajamas? That's the real question for today.
So I have not done that. My son and his family have done that, and they do that every year, take pictures.
That's awesome. And there's actually a program, a place where high school and middle students can learn to do everything from lay music tracks to sew. It's called Studio MPL, which is a free makerspace, arts, tech, engineering, math, textile, and everything. Free around Nashville Public Library for people to discover hobbies and crafts and interests. I'm going to keep asking you. I think I've got another candy question lined up for you when we come back. But right now, let's go back to Corey one more time along the parade route. People are getting ready. They're excited. They're lining up. We can see them just here down the hill from our perch. Corey, let us know what's happening on the parade route.
So everybody is really ready for the parade to start. It's just going to start here in just a couple minutes. But first, we're going to talk with Chuck Beard from Metro Arts. Chuck, what have you got going on, man?
We're in the prime candy location, apparently. It's not good for audio, but I've been told by several people on the side of the street, we are where it's at. So I actually just didn't stumble across here. I was asked to be a judge by Caleb McKinney and had a wonderful time seeing those floats, and everybody did a great job. So I'm real excited to see it in real time.
Yeah, we're really excited to hear it, to see it, too. Now, you've got a lot of stuff going on with Metro Arts. There was Forging Ahead. Could you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah. Well, we partnered with NECAT and also Fellovision this last year and had 10 different episodes, and we have our season finale coming up this Thursday, December 11th, at the Forge, and we'll have probably 20 to 30 different featured artists talking about things they're up to and have some live painting and just a good celebration of what we've done and what's ahead together. So.
Hey, that's fantastic. Fantastic. Now, another thing you've got going on is Coffee Talks. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I don't drink coffee, but apparently that's how you get people to come and talk and and everything like that. But we do it monthly, sometimes bi-monthly, and this month, again, everything is lining up at the Forge. We got it Wednesday to kind of promote the thing on Thursday. So December 10th at the Forge from 9:30 to 11. It's just a way of having featured artists that have things going on in the area where we have it at different locations and talking about what they do and what inspires everybody. And it's a good way for an informal way for Metro to build platforms and have artists share with the community what they're doing.
Very cool. Very cool. Well, thank you so much, Chuck, for talking with us, stopping by here. And Andrea, back to you.
Thank you so much. So I think Larry and I are hearing the trucks start up to start pulling these floats here. We've got just one more minute to talk about, just to touch on what Chuck was talking about. It's a very special announcement. You do not want to miss the season finale of Metro Arts Forging Ahead. It's a very special show here that you will only find on the NECAT network, and it shows off the talent and creativity of people across Nashville, viewers just like you, readers just like ours at the library, who are making some incredible art and doing some incredibly creative and innovative things here in Nashville. And, of course, another reason to watch, as I hear the MC here in just a moment, is because Nashville's favorite personality, Big Fella, is part of that Forging Ahead effort. I think the parade is about to go, so we're going to see a lot of color and cheer and festivities here in just a minute. Larry, let's get started. I'm hearing that the MC is ready. He's calling us to attention.
And as a always a pleasure, as I always say, it's fantastic to have everybody here who can enjoy some great entertainment.
All right, Larry, here we go. And I think first up we are seeing the Hunters Lane ROTC.
Right here in downtown Goodlettsville.
Our MC is calling them to the parade route here. And hopefully you can hear the percussion behind us. These are students with Hunters Lane. Now, ROTC, from what I understand, Larry, is a pretty demanding program. I definitely could not do it. I'm not one for anything too. I'm just lazy. I wouldn't be able to do ROTC. I think it's just be honest and call it what it is. But I know that there's a lot of leadership and phys ed and training that goes into being part of ROTC. And I think you're going to see a lot of that today at the Christmas Parade. This is about Christmas. It's about the VIP we're all waiting for. But, of course, it's about community, about coming together to create joy and build community here in Goodlettsville and across Middle Tennessee. So right now, again, you're watching the live broadcast here on NECAT Network of the Goodlettsville 2025 Christmas Parade. Larry, just out of curiosity, I know that you are the chief IT guy at the library. I know that you are a music lover. I know that you cook hog jowl. But one thing I don't know about you, have you ever been in a parade or the Grand Marshal or a parade MC before?
I have been in quite a few parades in high school. I actually played percussion and did marching band.
Okay, so next year you'll be down there leading us, correct?
I'm going to let the young people do that now.
Yeah, there's definitely no way I'm an ROTC junior or otherwise. Thankfully, there are other people who are way more motivated than me. And there you can see the ROTC. They're ready. They've been ready to go. They look great. And it looks like people are really enjoying themselves so far. So this is it, the beginning of the parade. Larry, I'm excited.
I am too.
Okay, another thing that I am too lazy and weak to do would be to carry that tuba around. So Larry, you were the percussion guy in your high school. Did you know the tuba guy? Were you guys like friends?
We were, and he was always blasting right in my ears.
I love that. So what is your favorite Christmas song that has the best percussion in it, speaking as a drummer?
Well, Little Drummer Boy.
Obviously, yeah. See what I did there? The softball question. All right, the parade continues, and I've got to tell our viewers, they look great. People look super excited. They are ready for Santa Claus. We've got families lined up along the parade route, and they are ready for the big day and the big VIP to make his visit. And now we are getting ready to see along the parade route Hunters Lane High School Band. The Hunters Lane High School Human Boombox Marching Band actually consists, Larry, of 31 members, including 7 percussion and 24 winds. But I think we're already a little bit behind. Larry, do you want to tell us about the baseball players we just are looking at right now?
So this will be the Goodlettsville Baseball 10U All-Stars. This team went undefeated in district play, 4-0 to capture the Tennessee District 7 Championship in Nolensville, Tennessee.
And now we are seeing Mayor Rusty Tinnen. Mayor Rusty Tinnen is a dedicated public servant and lifelong resident of Goodlettsville, Tennessee. He was born and raised in this community. He graduated right here from Goodlettsville High School in 1984 and began working at his family's construction business. His commitment to service continues after he began volunteering with the Goodlettsville Fire Department in 1993. He obtained in 1994 his AEMT license from Volunteer State Community College, moved to a full-time role with the fire department where he served for more than 20 years and rose to the rank of lieutenant.
Next up, we have Goodlettsville Vice Mayor Jennifer Duncan. Jennifer's a lifelong resident of Goodlettsville. She graduated from Davidson Academy and UT Knoxville and has worked in marketing for nearly 30 years. She met her husband, Jeff Duncan, at UTK, and they married in 1996 at the Goodlettsville Cumberland Presbyterian Church. They're raising their 2 children in Goodlettsville, where Jennifer's family has deep roots. Their daughter, Jordan, is a 2023 graduate of Beach High School and now attends UT Knoxville, while their son, Jonathan, is in high school at Davidson Academy.
All right. And now we are, just past us, we see driving just past us is the Goodlettsville Commissioner, Jimmy Anderson, in a really good-looking blue convertible. The sacrifices that public officials make, it's got to be cold to be riding on the back of that vehicle, but they're enjoying it. We're looking now at Jesse Walker, who was just in the shot, another Goodlettsville commissioner, lifelong Tennessean and a native of Sumner County. He was elected as Goodlettsville City Commissioner in 2024, graduated from Volunteer State Community College and Belmont University.
Now we got Jesse right here. Lifelong Tennessee and Sumner County native.
All right, let's go now back to, we're still looking at the very handsome Jesse Walker, again, graduate of Volunteer State Community College and Belmont University. You can actually hear our parade MC telling the parade goers that he earned his JD from the National School of Law in 2019. He is a licensed attorney, he works for a tech company, and as such brings innovative ideas to city government.
And here in front of us now we have Michael Robinson for judge. Goodlettsville native Michael Robinson is running for the May 2026 primary for Davidson County General Sessions Judge.
Good luck to him. Okay, this is one of my favorites. I've been waiting for this one. You're looking now at the American Heritage Girls Troop Tennessee 1077. The American Heritage Girls is a faith-based scouting group for girls ages 5 to 18. The program focuses on building women of integrity through service to God, family, country, and community. And now we're looking at another elected official, Joseph Day, who is with the Circuit Court Clerk's Office. I'm looking to see who's behind him. Oh, again, yep, there are the girls I was looking for from the American Heritage Girls. Let's go back down to the parade route to our favorite parade route host, Corey Frederick.
Hey guys, so I'm down here on the parade route and talking with some folks who are enjoying the parade. Could you tell us your name?
Yes, hi, I'm Allie Toll. I'm the Goodlettsville City Judge here with my daughter Adeline. And,
Hey Adeline.
Hi.
and my husband Shane, who's the deputy.
Hello.
So, what are you asking for Santa for? What are you asking Santa for Christmas?
What are you asking?
Tell him.
You tell him.
No, I'm on
This
that.
is your interview.
I'm on TV. I don't know.
Surely it's going to be something good, right?
Lots of slime, I think. Maybe a trampoline. We'll see.
Ooh, trampoline sounds awesome. Awesome. Now, y'all had an event at the fire department here today, right? Or yes?
We did. So since 1986, the fire department has put on the Goodlettsville Kids Christmas program to help make Christmas. This year we had a world record, served over 80 children, and their parents came to pick up gifts this morning, and we just got to spread lots of cheer. It was really great.
That's fantastic. And I'm going to cut back to Andrea. Thank you so much.
All right, this is where we want to take just a moment and make sure that we recognize the people on the parade route directly ahead from Larry and me. These are members of law enforcement, and of course, every season we're so grateful for the people who make so much sacrifice to keep us safe. Larry, I want to toss to you.
And this is the Nashville-Davidson County Sheriff's Office. With over 1,000 employees, the Davidson County Sheriff's Office is committed to arresting the problem, not the person. The Sheriff's Office operates 5 correctional facilities throughout Nashville, as well as serving civil warrants and other community-based programs. Nashville Sheriff Darren Hall, now in his 6th term, holds the distinction of being the longest-serving sheriff in Metro Nashville's history.
and just taking another moment to send a very special thank you and shout out to everyone who are part of a local, state, and federal law enforcement. Wherever you are, wherever your loved ones are celebrating the season, we want to let you know that we thank you and we're grateful for your service. And now we are moving on from the Sheriff's Department. I think we missed the men and women and boys and girls of the Tennessee United Soccer Club, but I don't want to go without saying, recognizing them and letting them know that they were part of the parade. And we're also looking at Joel, who is with a local health insurance company. And of course, now we have another thing we were really looking forward to, Larry and I, which is Box 55 Association. Box 55 Association is a 501c3 all-volunteer organization that responds with the fire department and police department while on extended scenes to keep them hydrated with water, Gatorade, coffee, and cold, wet towels in the summer and heaters. Larry, do you recognize that person in green?
I do.
I feel like we've got a parade crasher here.
There's the Grinch. Everybody watch out.
All right, it's real now. It's finally real. Forget Santa. The green gremlin is here. We can all count it a Christmas now. And of course, we are looking at Darnell Clay Jr., a local State Farm agent. These people, Larry, really want to be in this Christmas parade because it is really cold, and they are in open air convertibles.
Yes, it is.
I know that you would make that kind of sacrifice for the library.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I might do it for the library. I'm not sure that I would do it for anything else. Who am I kidding? I actually wouldn't. I'd leave it to you. I'd stay in the running car.
Well, the Grinch looks warm, though.
He looks happier than I would have expected for today.
All right, and coming now, we have the Spruce Street Baptist Church Praise Dancers and Drill Team. They are from Spruce Street Baptist Church in North Nashville. They have a Praise Dancers team and a drill team. They look forward to keeping our youth off the streets and in the church doing positive work.
So, Larry, you played drums and you cook hog jowl, but what the real question here is, were you ever in the drill team, or let me just ask the real question here. Were you ever part of a dance team?
No.
Are you telling me the truth?
I cannot dance.
Oh, I don't believe that for a minute. Yeah, we're going to take care of that after this parade. After we wrap up, we're going to take good care of that. I knew that we were going to have a gate crasher with the Grinch. I know that we're waiting on Santa. I was not expecting a horse, Larry. Tell me what we're looking at here.
Well, this is the Stillwater Stables. Stillwater Stables is a local horseback riding stable offering lessons, camps, competitive teams, clinics, and boarding.
All right, if you're just now tuning in, you're looking at Stillwater Stables, one part of the 2025 Goodlettsville Christmas Parade. We're broadcasting live here on the NECAT network. I want to go back to Nashville's favorite version of Al Roker, my colleague, Corey Frederick, who's along the parade route. Corey.
Al Roker, very nice. Thank you. So we are down here right now with Jennifer Spillers. She works with the city of Goodlettsville. Jennifer, tell us how you're involved with the parade.
Yes. So I sit on the committee. I'm the superintendent of recreation for the city of Goodlettsville. And we meet about once a month to oversee the parade, trying to get more people involved with the marketing, more floats, more performers. And we love to do this each year. We look forward to it.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Jennifer. I really appreciate you being on the show. Now, one more thing, ham or turkey? Do you like ham or turkey?
Can I do both?
Okay. All right. We'll let you pass. All right. We're going to pitch it back to Andrea. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Corey. I'm taking just a moment to catch my breath. I think this is the part of the parade I have been looking forward to the most. Sorry, I'm getting a little spellbound because everything looks so fantastic. There's a gingerbread that looks good enough to eat. And we are now looking at an amazing parade float from, actually, we were just looking at Space Cowboy Coffee, and we are now looking at, I think we're looking at Phoenix. Oh, no, we're looking at the Goodlettsville Public Works Department. Trust the local government employees to create, I think, what's been my favorite float so far, a gingerbread house that looks good enough to eat. And of course, we want to recognize and thank all of the local public service employees who help make the holiday season run smoothly and run safely. Oh, I was mistaken. This is Space Boy Cowboy coming into our view. That might be one of the best logos I've actually ever seen in my life.
It really is.
And I wish I had some of their stuff right now because I am up here without a coat because I thought I looked so fabulous. I didn't want to cover myself up. I'm paying for it
And you
now.
do.
Speaking of looking fabulous, here we are with Totally Twirling, a baton twirling ministry group located at First Baptist Hendersonville. They're coached by Brandy Holland. This is their third year performing in the Goodlettsville Christmas Parade. Twirlers learn tricks and routines to perform in parades, recitals, and competitions. They also learn rhythm, teamwork, and make lifelong friendships. Twirlers can start as young as 5 years old and continue through college. Some twirlers can earn college scholarships and maybe even twirl in the NFL someday. Totally Twirling would like to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas. So, Larry, is now when you break the news and tell me that you were a twirler in high school, or are we waiting until later on to break that
We'll
that
break
story?
that one later. I was going to ask you if you were.
Right, yeah, because I'm so motivated to do anything physical. We did just see Affordable Stump Grinding there. Merry Christmas from your friends at Affordable Stump Grinding. And I am super impressed by these dancers right now. I think this is Ecstatic Dance Studio. They are so excited to be celebrating year 3 as a dance family. This season, they're stepping into the Goodlettsville Christmas Parade full of passion, talent, and holiday spirit. They look really good. At Ecstatic Dance Studio, the mission is to spark excitement for dance, share growth, experiences, and even challenges through every move and every smile. They're proud to give the city of Goodlettsville a joyful treat of what Ecstatic is all about, which is heart, rhythm, and pure dedication. Larry, I think you should get one of those outfits made for yourself. Yeah, see, this is the choreography we need to teach you right here.
I definitely need to learn that.
I think they got you covered there, Larry. I feel like in 2 minutes they could have you down there doing this. I mean, we might each pop a lung if we tried, but
No, I won't.
I feel like you've got it. You've got my moral support here. These dancers look great, and everyone along the parade route I can see down here from my perch is really enjoying it. I don't know, they might have stolen the show. We might not even need Santa to make an appearance. And we're looking at some more dancers. Rhythm and Review Dance Theater. We want to give them a warm welcome. They are from Goodlettsville, Tennessee. It's a dynamic program that inspires young artists through quality dance training and theatrical performance. Oh my gosh, I'm so ready for this. The Rhythm and Review Dance Theater proudly serves families across the community, offering a space and uplifting space for boys and girls 18 months to 18 years. You're going to see members of their talented traveling performance and company team. Let's hear it for Rhythm and Review Dance Theater.
Andrea, can you do a handstand?
Larry, don't ask me about anything that requires any hand-eye coordination. I'm doing a good job just to be sitting here reading these notes. I mean, these dancers are where it is at today.
They are good.
I need one of those tutus, though. I need to hook myself up. It's so great to see young people so confident and enjoying themselves. And I think we're going to go back to, well, you know what? I'm going to look at these dancers for 10 more seconds, and I'm going to peel my eyes away and go back to our parade route reporter, Corey Frederick. Corey, are you seeing what I'm seeing here? This looks fabulous. Okay, while we wait for Corey, let's give one more cheer for these beautiful, beautiful dancers.
Okay, the dancers are fantastic here. This is just a fabulous parade. Just a great performance. Really cool. It's a really good time here at the Goodlettsville Christmas Parade. Back to you, Andrea.
Okay, thank you, Corey. I think Corey was a little bit tongue-tied. He just can't get over these hand sprints here. But let's move on to Howard Jones, who is a candidate for Davidson County Circuit Court Clerk. He is a longtime community leader, educator, and pastor dedicated to service, fairness, and integrity. He sounds like you, Larry. He's a senior pastor of Fairfield Missionary Baptist Church and owner of Kingdom Cafe. He has spent his life empowering people through faith, education, and opportunity. He's now running to bring that same servant leadership to the Circuit Court Clerk's office, ensuring efficiency, equity, and excellence in public service. So one more shout out for Dr. Howard E. Jones Jr., faithful, focused, fair. See, he sounds just like you, Larry.
Okay. Well, thank you. And coming up behind that is Gallatin City Councilman Todd Alexander. Gallatin City Councilman Todd Alexander is playing an air-powered calliope that he built himself. Enjoy the sounds of Christmas on an instrument that the circus made famous.
I knew I was going to enjoy today. I did not know I was going to enjoy myself this much. I've gotten to see a Callio, 2 dance troupes. I get to be with Larry. I get to be with Corey. This is like where it's at today. I think I might have to watch the rebroadcast of this parade several times. Larry, have you ever heard of this Callio? This is the first time ever seeing or hearing
Calliope,
this.
yes.
Calliope. Okay, I'm saying it.
Yeah, and these really came into play with all the circuses. But the fact that he built this himself, that's
love this.
amazing.
Yeah, who knew it? Goodlettsville is where it's at today.
And I'm not even cold anymore.
All right. Okay, we are looking right now again at Todd Alexander, Gallatin City Councilman Todd Alexander. We are going to go back, though, to Corey, who is along the parade line.
Hey there, welcome back. So I am here with a awesome parade goer. Tell us your name.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, so what's been your favorite part of the parade today?
The Grinch so far.
The Grinch is pretty awesome, right? What about the dancers? That's been cool.
They're so sweet and cute. Yeah, they're amazing. Yeah.
Cool. Did you have, so what is your favorite Christmas song?
Christmas song, Jingle Bell Rock.
Jingle Bell Rock. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. All right, last question I'm going to ask you. Ham or turkey?
Turkey. Yes.
All right. I'm going to pass back to you, Andrea.
Thank you, Corey. So I don't know, I must have been a very good girl this year because I'm getting to see all these dancers, and I'm extraordinarily impressed. I might just move to Goodlettsville and hang out. We are now looking at the glamorous Golden Girls dance team. Thank you very much. The glamorous Golden Girls of Nashville are a junior majorette dance team. They strive on community service, leadership, and sisterhood. Being a part of the glamorous Golden Girls, better known as the G3, thank you very much, offers a positive and safe place for kids to come be themselves and express their passion through dance. So Larry, watch closely because this here comes another choreography that you and I are going to have to learn afterward.
I'm excited.
I am so ready for this. They're about to bring it. Look at this. Look at this. We are so lucky today to get to see so many young people who are so talented and confident. I don't know if I would have ever had the confidence to march along and dance in a parade, Larry. They look great.
They do look great, and they are enjoying themselves.
And, of course, now is when I should mention that we've got a ton of art, movement, creative programs at all of Nashville Public Library locations. So if you're a viewer and you want to get in on the movement or know a young person who might benefit, please learn more about Nashville Public Library and all the free things we offer. The young and young at heart, you can learn more at library.nashville.gov.
While you're talking about moving, I've also been seeing a lot of yoga classes that are being held at different library locations.
That is such a good point. Now, I am lazy as all get out, but they do have very, very gentle yoga, which is mostly more an excuse to lay on the floor on a yoga mat and take a little nap. So that's my pace. But I'm so glad that you brought that up. While we're watching this beautiful movement in front of us, we should talk about Be Well at NPL. That's another thing that people talk to me all the time about, how they had no idea you could do nutrition, cooking, yoga. There's a soul line dancing program that happens through Be Well at NPL, which is our health and wellness initiative at Nashville Public Library. So I hope all of our viewers will go again to library.nashville.org and learn more about all the free quality health and nutrition programs that you can get in on right at the library. I need to borrow a pair of these boots. These young women look great. They look fabulous.
All right, coming up next, the Glamorous Golden
Oh,
Girls of Nashville.
and here we are again with the Glamorous Golden Girls dance team. The Glamorous Golden Girls of Nashville are a junior majorette dance team. They strive on community service, leadership, and sisterhood. Being a part of the Glamorous Golden Girls, better known as the G3, offers a positive and safe place for kids to come be themselves and express their passion through dance. They look really great. It's so nice to be up here and get to see the parade from this vantage point.
Now, I like those boots just as much as the white ones.
I feel like the gold ones are the better picks for you, Larry.
I think so,
yeah,
too.
I feel like that's a good fit for you. They look great. I love seeing these young dancers. I love seeing how confident and how much fun everybody is having.
I just wish I could move this well.
I think someone passed me a note just now and said they'll meet you down at the end of the parade route and show you some of this choreography. I love that this is a troupe of all ages. I'm just having the best time watching these dancers. This has got to be my favorite part of this parade. We just want to thank the city of Goodlettsville, not only for putting this parade on today, but for allowing us to be here and broadcast live, bring our viewers on the NECAT network, the 2025 Goodlettsville Christmas Parade. We are deep into it. This is a day that we've been waiting a year for, and we are deep into this parade. And of course, everyone is waiting for the big finale visit from a very special VIP from the North Pole. I got to tell you, though, I'm feeling like maybe I don't even need to see Santa this year. I think my treat has just happened with these dancers. I cannot get over this. They look great. Larry, we were talking about holiday traditions before. Have you done all your Christmas shopping, or are you one of the people who waits till the very last to try to get into Target before they close the doors on you?
No, I try not to wait till the end. I'm about halfway done.
Okay, so you're much better at adulting than I am. I haven't hung a single strand of tinsel or bought a single present. So I think I'm more on the, it's going to be more the Grinch side for me this year. It sounds like you're better, more successful at adulting. All right, we are saying goodbye to these beautiful dancers and welcoming now the Miss Tennessee Teen All-American. Merry Christmas from Miss Tennessee Teen All-American, Presley Cavender. There she is. She looks great, Larry.
Yes, she does. And it's riding on the back of a Corvette.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm glad you pointed that out. That's not every day. On my bucket list, I've definitely not been in a Corvette yet. So she's ahead of me. There she is. She looks great. You can't even tell how cold outside it is watching her, which I guess is part of being Miss Tennessee, Miss Teen Tennessee. You got to be able to look glamorous and pull it off in any conditions.
27 years, he feels Christmas is truly the season of giving. He gave his dedication to our nation, and he's not done yet.
And here we are looking at the Mini All-Stars Incorporated. Mini All-Stars Incorporated is the first community majorette dance team in Nashville, Tennessee. They were established June 8th, 2011 by Director Juan Moore. This organization is built on sisterhood, leadership, and community service. This organization has been a safe haven for hundreds of kids, providing opportunities to travel and join high school and college dance lines. They were also featured on the hit show Bring It. Here we are looking at retired Sergeant Major John Henry. He is a retired veteran who served our great country for 27 years. He wants you to know that Christmas is truly the season of giving and wants to give a message of dedication to the nation. Let's go back down to, again, everybody's favorite Al Roker, Goodlettsville version, Corey Frederick. Corey, what does it look like along the parade line now?
Hey, Andrea, thank you for pitching it back down. I am here with another excited parade goer, Christmas parade goer. Tell us your name.
Hey, I'm Josiah. And, it does kind of feel like a concert. There's a lot of dancing and music, so I understand.
That's where my mind was a second ago. So, Josiah, I got a very special question for you. What's your favorite part of the parade today?
Ooh, you know what? Well, we got our pal here in this van serving up fresh hot cocoa, which is really adding to the vibe. A lot of great floats, the Candyland float, the Grinch. The parade gets better every year, so we just love showing up. It's nice weather. I mean, it's not too cold right now, so big fan.
Very cool, very cool. Well, one more question for you. Ham or turkey?
Yes.
Yes. Nice. I love that answer. Back to you, Andrea.
All right, and here we are with Stone's Land Management. Stone's Land Management is a local construction company specializing in land clearing, excavation, utilities, and concrete, as well as dump truck hauling.
That gentleman's answer was my favorite. Do you like turkey ham? And the answer was yes.
Absolutely.
So Larry, do please though plan on bringing me some of that hog gel. Look at that little Grinch. Oh, I think that made my day as well. It's got to be the dancers and that little.
But the red hair sets off.
I know, that little bundle. And here we are looking at Cheer Hive Nashville. Cheer Hive Nashville is a youth nonprofit organization that hosts annual camps for girls ages 4 to 13, in addition to showcasing a year-round all-star performance team. The organization teaches cheer fundamentals while emphasizing the importance of self-love, discipline, spirit, and sisterhood. Let's hear it for the CHN Queen Bees. This is a group I think I want to be a part of. I love it. Self-love, discipline, spirit, and sisterhood. I think we could all use a little more of that. They look great.
All right, and here we have the Dancers Academy. The Dancers Academy, owned and operated by Lana Toon, celebrating 45 years of dance instruction in ballet, tap, jazz, hip-hop, ballroom, lyrical, tumble, and clog. These dancers and certified instructors provide entertaining routines for the community all throughout the year. If you'd like to join them for their 45th anniversary spring show, they are now registering for the winter season. You can call them at 615-714-1836 for more information, or check them out on Facebook or Instagram.
All right, it's getting darker and darker here in Goodlettsville along the parade route, but people are not thinning out. They're sticking around, and everybody is gearing up for the big VIP's arrival. Right in front of me now, I'm seeing such a quaint and darling experience with these young people still waving and having a great time and building community here in Goodlettsville, Tennessee. And I don't know if our viewers can hear it yet, but I'm hearing Christmas music heading to us from further along the parade route. And I see some floats that our viewers are going to really love as soon as they come into frame. I'm not sure where they are along the parade route, but I do want to let our viewers know that part of the parade is also Long Hollow Dental, because they want everybody to know about this Santa experience. Long Hollow Dental, where they take pride in an ability to restore and enhance the natural beauty of your smile using only the most conservative yet technologically advanced procedures. They want each of their patients to have beautiful, long-lasting, and comfortable smiles. So we'll look for them at some point along the parade route. Oh, these little girls look so precious. And I think here's another one of my favorites, Larry.
So, Andrea, did you have a radio flyer red wagon growing up?
No, I had a pink piece of plastic that my parents strapped us to and pushed us down the hill. We would careen down the hill on basically a salvaged pink plastic. So no, I did not have the holistic, wholesome experience.
I love that float. That took a lot of work.
That looks really great. They look so great. Speaking of Legos, another place to find Legos, of course, is at the library. In addition to having teen and health and nutrition programs that we've already talked about, we have a ton of brick building and STEM programs for children of all ages. I hope everyone will go to library.nashville.gov to learn more. These performers look great, Larry. I'm having so much fun. I did not know I was going to enjoy this much.
And Merry Christmas from the Goodlettsville Church of Christ.
I think now, yep, they look great too. And I think I'm seeing some Cub Scouts in there too, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's Cub Scout Pack 262. They are a part of Scouting America, a family organization for boys and girls in grades K through 5. They meet Monday nights at the Dalewood United Methodist Church at 6:30 p.m. during the school year. Actually, Larry, the pack has been meeting for 45 years in the Inglewood area of East Nashville.
So they started before I was born.
Right, exactly, because you're 18. We do have actually a library branch in the Inglewood area. There again, we're just saying goodbye or hello to Cub Scout Pack 262. Here we're saying hello to the Goodlettsville Church. They are offering a Little Town of Bethlehem nativity float that came to us again from Good Church Kids, which is the children's ministry of Goodlettsville Church, located right on Main Street where we're watching this parade. Actually, I want to thank Goodlettsville Church. We're actually up in their parking lot on the perch of this parade. It's getting darker and darker and colder, but people are getting more and more excited as we're waiting for the parade to wind down so we can get our visit from our big VIP from the North Pole this year. So let's hear it one more time. You're taking just one last look at the Little Town of Bethlehem float. They look great. So much work went into these floats, Larry.
Yes, they did.
I just love the creativity that's gone into this parade. I'm having way too much fun.
And just in front of us right now, coming into view, is a manger scene from the Goodlettsville Church.
They look great. All right, and I think about to come into frame is Cuddle for Kids Child Care Center. We're going to see them in just a few minutes here. Cuddles for Kids Child Care Center has been serving families in our community for over 30 years. It's family owned and operated, boasting the highest quality rating from the Department of Human Services. Cuddles provides care for children 6 weeks through 12 years. Come on in and see what their family can offer your family. All right, Corey, we're looking at some really good-looking cards here in frame, so I'm wondering if this is what you're going to give me a ride home in after the parade.
Oh, I wish. These cars are fantastic. Love that pickup truck, too, by the way. I do have another awesome parade goer here that I'm going to interview real quick. Tell us your name.
I'm Nancy Crawford.
Miss Nancy, could you tell us your favorite part of the parade today?
I have really enjoyed the young girls who are dancing, and they've obviously practiced a lot, and they look fantastic.
That's awesome. That's awesome. A lot of entries. I know we were talking a second ago. There's a ton of entries this year. So one more question for you. Ham or turkey? Good answer. Good answer. All right. Going to pitch it back to you, Andrea.
All right. Thank you, Corey. Okay, we've seen a lot. Some great-looking vehicles, a very good-looking pageant queen with no coat on in the back of a convertible, elected officials, law enforcement officials. We've seen the fire department out here. We've seen some amazing dancers. We just saw Cuddles for Kids, looking at some vehicles that I probably will never be able to afford in my lifetime. So much fun, so much cheer, so much color right now. Of course, all leading up in anticipation to the big visit from the big VIP of the season. And right now you're looking at Goodlettsville Elementary School PTO. They continue their 100-plus year tradition of providing a high-quality educational experience for children in the Goodlettsville community. An exceptional team of more than 70 teachers and staff provide an inclusive environment for a diverse student body of more than 500 children in kindergarten through 5th grade. The schoolhouse system promotes compassion, loyalty, honor, and bravery, preparing GES students to be the good in Goodlettsville and beyond. I love that, the good in Goodlettsville. I hope when people think about the good in Goodlettsville, they also think about the Goodlettsville Branch Library. Larry, I just want all of our viewers to know what a community gem that branch is here in this town and in this community. Of course, we've got the branch manager, Corey Frederick, playing Al Roker today along the parade route. But it's just so special, Larry, to be here on Main Street, to see all of this community coming together. People are so excited.
Absolutely.
They're having a great time. And to know that the library, the Goodlettsville branch, is just a few yards away from where we are. And to know that the people we're looking at here on the parade route and even in the parade are the people that we get to welcome and serve at the Goodlettsville branch. That's something really special for us, for
Yes,
you
it
and me,
is.
to be able to sit up here and see that today. Okay, so a clever little play on the Grinch and on Christmas this year. This is more of a representation of how my Christmas is going to go, Larry, because I've hung no decorations, I've prepared 0 things, I've purchased 0 gifts. So that's what my holiday
You still have
experience,
time.
yeah, is gonna look like.
All right, and next up we have K-Fam Sweets. K-Fam Sweets is your go-to destination for yummy boba, irresistible desserts, and a whole lot of love in every sip and bite. Whether you're craving a refreshing fruit tirry, a creamy milk boba, or a handcrafted treat that hits the sweet spot, we've got something for everyone. Come experience the cozy vibes, friendly faces, and flavors that make Goodlettsville even sweeter.
Okay, Larry, so to review your to-do list, though, so it's going to be making me hog jowl. We're going to get you down with these dancers to borrow these outfits and learn this choreography. We need to get you a pair of those golden boots, and I think we need to add to the list boba. Maybe you could start making boba for Christmas, too, and just, if you could just take care of that whole package for Christmas, I think that would help. All right. We're still watching the 2025 Christmas Parade here in Goodlettsville, Tennessee, being broadcast live on the NECAT network, part of the Nashville Public Library family. If you're just tuning in, I'm your co-host, Andrea Fanta, here with my colleague and co-host, Larry Jirik. And we are having too much fun. So here in the frame, I'm seeing... we've seen the Grinch. We're waiting for Santa. We've seen dancers. I was not expecting to see panda bears as part of the Christmas parade, but I'm here for it. They look great.
Yes, they do. Looks like they're out passing around candy and dancing around.
They look great. Candy is a good fit because the theme of this year's parade is, of course, Candyland. So, Larry, back to the hard-hitting reporting for today that I was doing earlier. So you said that you are a Twix person over Kit Kat. Is that right?
Kit Kat over
Kit Kat
Twix.
over Twix. Sorry, that's my. I don't know how I can make up that mistake. And when I asked you to choose between peppermint and Tootsie Roll, you asked me why have to choose. Let's just go ahead and combine both. So someone is watching and making a note of that and is going to make the next million off that recipe. I want to talk to you more about candy, but honestly, I can't tear my eyes away from this really active panda. These people look great. They're having such a good time, and they are making me have the best time. It's getting a little bit darker, but people are not getting any less excited. I don't know if we even need Santa with these bouncing pandas in front of me. This is amazing.
And the pandas actually have a snow machine.
Yes, they do. They look so good. I am just here for this whole thing. I am having a ton of fun. This is such a special occasion to be broadcasting the 2025 Goodlettsville Christmas Parade. Okay, so here's someone I think everybody should recognize, Frosty the Snowman, and he's coming from Goodlettsville Middle School that proudly serves students in grades 6 through 8 in the Goodlettsville-Madison area as a part of Metro Nashville Public Schools. With a focus on rigorous core academic subjects taught by caring and encouraging teachers, Goodlettsville Middle helps students excel in and beyond the classroom. Recent achievements of GMS students include second place in the MNPS City Wrestling Tournament, the GMS band receiving a level 1 superior rating at the Trills and Thrills band competition, and student art being featured in various art shows across Nashville. GMS is thrilled to be a part of the Goodlettsville community and help their students learn and grow every day. Larry, they look so great.
Yes, they do.
All right, we're getting closer and closer, filled with more and more anticipation for the big VIP visits. Before that, we've got a few more parade VIPs to get through. I think our viewers are not seeing them in frame yet, but probably hearing who's coming to us. Right now, so we've seen dancers, a Grinch, big pandas, and now we've got a big Christmas chicken. I'm also here for that.
And the float is actually the theme of the Goodlettsville Parade this year, Candyland.
They look great. I hear some cheers coming into the frame. Before, though, here's another beautiful float that looks like it took so much work and energy to put together, and it looks great. Everything looks so beautiful this evening. It's been a joy to experience. All right, Larry, so are you excited to see? I think our VIP might be making his appearance sometime soon as things get darker and colder here.
I am excited, and I've got my list ready to give him.
Oh, so are you asking for a lot this year, or you going to aim big, or you keeping it manageable this year for him?
It's very manageable, but it's one big thing.
Okay, tell me.
So it's a pair of new boots.
A pair of new boots,
yes.
Not the gold boots that the dancers are wearing.
Not the gold
different
ones.
Boots. Okay, that's
not
fair.
The gold ones.
That's fair.
I'm hoping for alligator this year.
All right, you heard it first here on NECAT Network. Larry Jirik is asking Santa for alligator boots. And you can't see them in the frame right now, but we did just pass here from KG Excavating. They've been in Goodlettsville for 59 years. They specialize in driveways, building pads, ponds, and land clearing. Driving the truck was Nicholas Galbraith. On the back, it was Keith Galbraith, Mark Armistead from Goodlettsville, Cash and Leroy Troy, also Goodlettsville natives.
And right behind them, coming into frame, is the Shackle Island Fire Rescue. The men and women of our department are all volunteer with fire and medical training to respond to any emergency. We're not only service our district, but we provide mutual aid to surrounding cities such as Goodlettsville, Hendersonville, Gallatin, White House, Millersville, and Cottontown. We are here when you need us and wish you all a Merry Christmas.
Okay, Larry, this is it. It's getting darker and colder here at the 2025 Goodlettsville Christmas Parade, but the moment we have all been waiting for is almost upon us. We've seen Grinch twice, we've seen pandas, we've seen a chicken, we've seen some amazing dancers, some amazing cheerers, of course, men and women and people from law enforcement, and now we are about to see the Clausmobile. The Clausmobile is quickly coming into frame here, and as we're waiting, we just want to take one more moment to thank the city of Goodlettsville for having us. It's been so much fun to be up here on this hill, Larry, and broadcast the 2025 Goodlettsville Christmas Parade here on the NECAT Network. This has just been such a show of cheer and color and community, Larry. It's been really a privilege for us to get to see this here from our perch on the hill.
Yes, it has. And, he's almost here.
He's almost coming into view. This is exciting. Our parade goers are bundled up and have stayed around for it. It's been a day of anticipation and a year in the making, and we are almost at the magical moment to usher in the holiday season here in Goodlettsville, Tennessee, and of course across Middle Tennessee. a very appropriate introduction. A lot of lights, a lot of noise. And there they are, almost coming into frame. The people that everyone's been waiting a year for.
And this will be coming, the Clausmobile. Jingle, Santa's head elf is driving with Santa's helpers to wish you a Merry Christmas and to let you know that Santa is coming.
He is coming. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Santa and Mrs. Claus wish everyone Merry Christmas.
All right, there he is.
The big guy.
The person we've been waiting a year to see. It's got to feel like Christmas now, and the holiday season is officially here at the 2025 Goodlettsville Christmas Parade. I don't know if he used his airline points or how he got here, but our guest is finally here from the North Pole. I think I see Mrs. Claus there as well. And the town of Goodlettsville has come out. They've been waiting all day for this. It's gotten darker and colder here, but people have stuck around to usher in the season with Santa and Mrs. Claus.
And Santa and Mrs. Claus wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Larry, I just want to say thank you so much for having this experience with me this evening. It's been a ton of fun to be with you.
And thank you, Andrea. I've loved this.
We've gotten to learn so much. I mean, yeah, Santa was a big deal and everything, but I got to learn so much about you. You're a cook, you're a music lover, you're a library supporter, you're a big NECAT guy. We're just so lucky. It's been really a great experience to get to celebrate today with you.
So, Andrea, tell me your best Christmas memory.
Oh, my best Christmas memory. Listen, I come from a family of dancers, so what we do for Christmas is push all the furniture up against the walls, and we dance for all of Christmas into the new year.
That's great.
Thank you so much. Another Christmas parade has come and gone, the 2025 Christmas Parade here in Goodlettsville, Tennessee. You've celebrated it with us here on the NECAT Network, and we're so grateful. We want to thank the city of Goodlettsville for having us. We want to thank all the float builders, all the volunteers and organizers who've made today possible, and of course, everybody from the NECAT Network working behind the scenes to bring you today's broadcast. It's been such a privilege to be here with my co-host, Larry Jirik. I'm Andrea Fanta. We've been broadcasting live from the NECAT Network. We want to thank the village of people who've made today special. I know the clock starts now on another year of countdown waiting for today's parade. Please remember that throughout the year during this holiday season and 365 days a year, you've got a public access television station, the NECAT Network, here for you, and you have a library here for you. We appreciate our viewers and we appreciate our library readers and customers. We're here for you. There's always something new to learn and discover at the library and at NECAT. Our doors are always open, and you are always welcome. So let's go one more time to the other tall, rosy-cheeked gentleman who we've been working with, not Santa, but the other one, Corey Frederick, our colleague along the parade route. Corey?
Hey, Andrea, thank you so much for being here today. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. This has been a fantastic parade, and all I want to do is just say, come see us at the Goodlettsville Branch Library. We're this community's library. Just come out and see us at 205 Rivergate Parkway. Thank you, Andrea.
Thank you, Corey. I know how much Corey and his team care about this community. It's so great to see them at the Branch Library. And I know how much you care about the library and NECAT and about this community. Larry, give us some wise parting thoughts for the holiday season.
Wise parting thoughts. The best gift you could ever give would be a Nashville Public Library library card. They cost nothing.
Yep.
So, best gift you can give, and it opens the entire world to your fingertips.
I'm with you. Not only a place to see and do and explore and discover new things at the library and on the NECAT Network at necatnetwork.org, at library.nashville.gov, but also a community. We want you to remember that today, after this Christmas parade, throughout the holiday season and throughout the year, there's always something new to learn and discover at NECAT and at the library. Most importantly, we want you to know that our doors are always open, and it's always somewhere where everyone belongs. Thank you for spending another 2025 Christmas parade here with us, with my co-host Larry and I here on the NECAT Network. We wish you, from all of us, the very best of the season. Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad, Joyeux Noel. For all the ways you celebrate with you and your loved ones, have the best, best, best holiday season.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Happy holidays.